Let's take a look at what Tesla did today. So we closed at 436.17, down almost $4, 0.9%. Post-market seemed to be up by $2 approximately. So let's take a look at what this means on the chart. We are continuing our pullback. We have a red candle also today, the same as just we have a red candle today, and we seem to be slowing down. The descent seems to be slowing down, and 415.47 seems to be really the support so far. Yes, we are still into a bullish channel, so Tesla is still bullish, and now support at 415.47, and then we have resistance at $500. This is where we are. If we break 500, Tesla is continuing. If we break below 415.47, depending on when this happens, if it happens within the channel right here, it's not too bad. If we continue going sideways and then break 415, then this is going to be a little bit worse. We are still above the 21-day moving average. This is still bullish also from that perspective. We could be getting another push at some point in time. Let's take a look at the 1-hour chart. So this is where we are on the 1-hour chart. We drew this yesterday. We had several touches right here that gave us this downward resistance. We duplicated it, put it on the other side for the support side. And now today, look at this. We came down a little bit further, started to bounce a little bit farther away than 415.47 and went right smack to the resistance. And now we have a red candle as the last candle. So this is the first indication that we might not be able to cross this downward channel. So we seem to be caving into it so far. We'll have more information tomorrow. In terms of indicators, stochastic on the 1-hour chart is below 60. We need to be careful because of stochastic. Stochastic, if we don't have stochastic over 60 on any time frame, any move up within that time frame should not be believed too much. There's an element of risk that is in there, but this can change quite rapidly too. Let's take a look at the rest of the market to see how the VIX is faring. So VIX is still at 24. Yes, it is lower than where we were because yesterday we closed at 28. So VIX is lower, but VIX still has increased. It came down in the morning, it opened down and finished up. So when we have a VIX above 1820, we need to be extremely careful. It's not really the time to get back into many things long so far. In terms of the bonds are continuing higher, this is not helping either. Let's take a look at Dow Jones and the stock indices. Yeah, they have not done much. We are pretty much even Steven. Dow Jones is pretty much exactly where it was yesterday. SPX just a little bit lower. I think we need to adjust this a little bit to be more precise. We came back a little bit lower in the past and then recovered. We can give it that same leeway here. But if we break 5,849, then we should be getting back down to 5,671. NASDAQ, it was right smack on the bullish channel. Right now, it closed below it. We are still above some support at 20,000, at 20,900. So maybe this is a last resort. After that, if we break this, then we can start thinking about shorting that one. If we take a look at the damage in the rest of the market quickly, Apple is still okay. Amazon had a drop, still into a bullish channel. AMD plunging. Adobe continuing its plunge. ARM also not doing good. I did not call a buy signal on it, and that was the good call not to buy. Sometimes it's a good call not to buy. This is why we have these lines. We had resistance at 152.43. This is what I give out in my buy alerts and community membership. If you become a member, I tell you where to wait before buying, and this is exactly why. It looked very tempting December 13th. It looked very tempting, but it did not close above 152.49, even though it broke it during the day. We need to wait for the end of a candle before buying on any time frame. So waiting for the end of the candle meant that we closed back below 152.43. This was not a buy signal. Boom. It came back down, and not just from 2 days ago. So this is why we are drawing these lines. We know, most of the time, we know when it makes sense to buy or not. So things are cooling down pretty much everywhere. Some stocks are doing better. Palantir is doing pretty good. It's going sideways. Some are doing not that good. In those instances, like this one right here, we are breaking supports. It was a horizontal support. We are breaking it. So myself, I am in covering mode. I'm keeping the profit, taking the profit out, and then I'm going to let the stock market stabilize, and then it is going to show us when it is time to get back again. Looking for high probability trade. This is what we are looking for. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.